All right, here we go. Let's get it started. Okay, welcome everybody. What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Let's go do some shiny hunting. Okay, my boxes are in bad shape, but I don't want to do anything about it. Oh dear. Yeah, this is my box of shinies and it's getting pretty full. A little bit too full. Nearing the first batch of 255 fossils for second shiny Tyrant. Nice one, Bunsy. Very nice. Okay, let's go see if we can actually find this this shiny Gardevoir. My team is a little bit all over the place. That's probably a decent team. Not like it matters, but okay, let's go get healed up. Good afternoon, Inkachu. Hunting Magikarp. Shiny. Hey. There you go, Boston Brat. There you go. That's very bratty of you. Hold on, let's see if I need to buy anything. I got plenty of Pokeballs. No, I think I'm good. I'm good. I was almost gonna do some ranked battles today. I was so close. Inkachu, Boo is not in the shiny box because Boo is in the box of stuff that I'm probably going to build. Or stuff that's already been built, which is not shiny. So that's why a couple of the shinies are over here. And they will eventually get built. And then some of them are also holding their Mega Stone. So this is also my box of Pokemon that are holding their Mega Stone. They have it like in their hand. So yeah, it's Pokemon that are going to get built or that are already holding their Mega Stone. And then the shiny box is over here, although some of the Pokemon actually should be over here because they need to get built. And they're holding their Mega Stone. So yeah, I gotta get a little tiny bit more organized. Little tiny bit. Some of them are already built. And holding their Mega Stone. I think that's all of them. Alright, Wild Zone 20. Let's go see how many shiny alphas I can hunt. I think I've got a 4 set going. Yeah, we got 4. Not bad. And then we are still on the hunt for shiny Gardevoir. That's the target. Probably gonna have shiny Pidgey outside again. Yeah, Inkachu, they're Pokemon that I could use for ranked, essentially. Yeah, that's right. The bird is trying to fight itself in the mirror. R.I.P. mirror. You will be missed. You were a good mirror. Hopefully the bird is not big enough to break the mirror. Okay, let's see. Did we like the bench resetting method, or... Yeah, mini fossil hunt at the end, Bunsy. You got me inspired. I'm actually really glad that you, like, mentioned it, because it's like, if we don't start now, my goodness, it could take ages, you know? Imagine how long it could take. I never knew anybody actually had pet canaries. I thought they were just used for, like, coal mines. They sound really cute. You should send a picture. I want to see. You guys, what should we shiny hunt after this one? I was thinking maybe Gibble. Or maybe just shiny hunt for alphas. Because there's a lot of mega evolutions. I don't know, maybe just keep on going for alphas. There's pretty good shiny options here. I'm a little sad that I got shiny Ariados on last night's stream. Oh yeah, I forgot to clip the shiny Ariados. Oh, I totally forgot to clip it. Wait, Bunzi, you can get alpha fossils? I didn't even know you could get Shelfa fossils or Alpha fossils. Do I use private messages on Discord? Inkachu, what's your name in Discord? I'll add you to the member chat. You can chat with us, Inkachu. You've been watching for long enough. I don't mind. Inkachu, what's your name in Discord? Jeez, how do I don't even know how to find you. Maybe Amal knows how to do it. Ingachu, I can probably find you if you tell me your name, and then I can give you access to the member chat so you can chat with us. One in 100 for Alpha Fossil, Yeah, Inkachu, it's probably best if you don't join the chat. Because Shiny Red is in there. And he might troll you even more than he already does. And Amal's in there. Inkachu's parents actually don't let him use Discord, so don't want to break their rules. So far, we haven't got a shiny Malamar, which I kind of expected we would get. Just like the Dragalge. Just seems like it's inevitable. But we haven't got one yet. I turned 40 this year, you guys. So we got 20, 60, and 40. It's like a counting lesson. Yeah, I turned 40 this year in August. And then I said, Lordy, Lordy, look who's 40. Lordy. Yeah, life gets better with age. Inkachu, you're not even gonna have a single drink when you turn 21? You sound like a 14-year-old. Did you know that the ancient people cultivated beer and made beer before they even cultivated food? They didn't even have cereal grains, and they had hops. Like, what? Like, aren't y'all hungry? No, we got beer. They were still hunter-gathering, but started cultivating crops to make beer. This is based on the latest research. And they were smoking the ganja. Yo, ancient people were having a lit party, I'm telling you. They had it all figured out back then, I guess. No, it seemed like it would have been a pretty hard life, though. Death around every corner. In a million terrible ways. Whew, scary. Maybe too scary for me. I don't know if I would have survived the ancient times. I like my comfortable life sitting playing video games. Now, Inkachu, I'm talking about way before Hercules. Way before. Way before Hercules. I mean, Hercules wasn't even imagined yet. This is like, I don't even know. Like tens of thousands of years before Hercules, at least. Yeah, Bunzy, I want to do the stream I never did hear like a day when everybody's available to do it. And then I was gonna do it on the weekend, but I was busy that weekend, so I don't know, maybe we'll try and do it this weekend. Perhaps. Inkachu, you know that you can't get addicted to alcohol by drinking one night on your birthday. Like, you understand that, right? Like, did somebody in your family at least tell you, like, if you drink alcohol on your birthday, like, you know, most people do when you turn 21, like, that's not going to cause you to become addicted to alcohol. That's not how addiction works. Like, please tell me that someone told you that. I mean, didn't you go through, like, DARE? Don't they still have, like, DARE in school? I mean, they'll tell you. Like, the way you get addicted to alcohol is not by, like, going and having one drink. It takes a little bit more time than that. You have to be a little bit more consistent than that if you want to become an alcoholic. I mean, if you go to the Catholic Church, you get to drink during service. They serve wine. I mean, if the Catholics can do it. Inkachu, you're not gonna drink on your birthday. You're not a 20-year-old. I'm telling you, this dude claims he's a 20-year-old. I'm convinced it's a 13-year-old. You can't join Discord. You think you're not gonna drink on the night you turn 21. You are 13. Oh, and you can't win at Super Smash Bros. I positively identify you as a 13-year-old. Only a 13-year-old says they're not going to drink when they turn 21. That's exactly what a 13-year-old says. I mean, in Europe, they serve dinner with wine. The kids drink when they're like 7 years old. It's totally normal. We had wine with dinner when I was in Germany. Nobody even thinks twice about it. They serve a glass of wine to children at the table. It's nothing. So what? And the European children turn out fine. They don't turn into, you know, wasted addicts. Nothing happens to them. Yeah, Boston. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm doing the bench. Just because sometimes you can't fly because there's Pokemon targeting you. And this area really is full of a lot of Pokemon that will target you. But yeah, I probably should just do the quick fly. But either way is just as good, really. There's not much difference. But if you're shiny hunting for the alphas, you do have to run in and look at them. Because they're too far away from the gate. If you, if you put down a marker at the gate, see how far? It's 131, it's too far. Oh no, maybe that's how far it is up there. Wow, that's ridiculous. Anyway, it's too far from the gate. You can't quick fly this area. You have to fly and then go and check the shiny spawns. It only works if they're 50 meters. If they're 50 meters away, you're good to go. Oh, you're doing Magikarp in area 2? Yeah, you can quick fly that area. You'll get a shiny Magikarp easily. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty quick doing it this way. The quick fly way is... I noticed it was about the same. Especially because they're always targeting you, so... If you do the bench, you don't have to think about if they're targeting you or not. Bunsey, aren't steel Pokemon usually defensive types? Like most steel Pokemon are. Basically like Metal Mario, right? I don't find that to be surprising, personally. So is 6 the maximum amount of spawns you can get over here, or is that just kind of like most people just do 6 because it would be ridiculous to do more? Like, is 6 really the max? Oh dear. Yeah, isn't there a new Mario movie coming out? That's kind of a big deal now that they're making like actually decent, you know, game movies. Game movies used to be kind of bad. They would always flop, but now they're making some, I guess, decent ones. So Bug Steel is immune to Psychic, right? Because bugs are immune to Psychic. I'm getting a bunch of Gardevoirs, that's nice. As long as they don't run. If you get too close, they can run away. What is the immunity that it has, Bunsey? But Steel does have a lot of resistances. It's kind of like Dragon in that way. Dragon has a lot of resistances too. Yeah, Bug is super effective against Psychic types. But then are Psychics nullified against Bug? Because Bugs don't have a brain. Well, I mean, I guess they have a brain, right? How insulting towards bugs. I have played the ultimate insult to bugs. What have I done? Psychic moves can't work on dark types. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. So then what is the immunity? Oh yeah, it's immune to poison. I forgot Steel is immune to poison. It's funny too, because there's a request, there's a side mission in this game that deals with steel types being immune to poison, and I literally just did that side mission before the stream and I already forgot. Yeah, normal and ghost types can't touch each other. Wasn't there some kind of... Like, there was a challenge with the original Kanto game of, like, can you beat the whole game with just, like, a Magikarp or something like that? And you couldn't, because you couldn't get past the ghost type area without defeating, like, the Haunter that's holding the looking glass or whatever. And then because you're normal type, like, you wouldn't be able to pass because you wouldn't be able to do anything but normal moves. I forget which challenge it was, though. I don't think it was Magikarp, was it? Because Magikarp is a water type, isn't it? But was it a normal type in the original game? Maybe they changed it. I can't remember. Does anybody remember? There's like some challenge of like, can you beat the whole game with just like this one Pokemon? I swear it was Magikarp. It's been a long time though. Stuff like that used to be so popular. Oh! Yo! You guys! Yo! Shiny Gardevoir! It looks so cool! Yes! Look at it. Wait. Get down, man! Get down before she sees you! Wow. Oh no, she's gonna run away. She can see me in the bushes, even though... She could see me in the bushes. If you're in the... Look, when you're in the sights thing, they can see you. Whoa, she could see me. I should have been hidden in the bushes, but I wasn't. That's okay, that's why we save it. Hey, we got the shiny, you guys. I'm really happy about that. Shiny Gardevoir. I gotta catch it. What Pokeball should I catch it in? You already know. Where is she? There she is. Okay, I gotta catch this thing. And you already know I'm catching it in the moon ball. Get it. Oh, there she goes. Let's try it again. I'll save it like right in front of her. You already know it's going in the moon ball. Let's go. All right, it's about to go down. Let's get this thing in the moon ball. Okay, let me save it. We'll get the best chance here. Oh, I can't believe I got the backstrike, barely. Hey! Only 2 throws. That was actually pretty lucky. Only 2 throws. There she is. Oh my goodness. I gotta do the build. Let's give her the build treatment. Let's see. We gotta give her the Gardevoir right. We gotta give her... Let's see. We gotta give her the Modest Mint. Okay. We gotta give her the HP up, but I don't have enough. We gotta give her the calcium, but I don't have enough. Let's get her built up real quick. Yeah, she needs that golden bottle. What? Hold on, there's a shiny. There's a shiny. Where is it? Did you guys hear it? It's got to be on top of the building. Right? Let's see how to get on top of this Pokemon Center. Right? I mean, did you guys hear it? Check the lamps. I wonder if it flew away. Oh, there's a way up, but you have to solve a puzzle. There's a lot of Pokemon up here. I feel like it's probably up here, but we'll have to run through and see. There's a Pidgeotto. I was thinking about Pidgeotto yesterday. Oh. Oh, wow, it's a Bunnelby. What? It's a Bunnelby. What should I catch it in? I caught it in the friend ball. You know, it's a cute little bunny. It's going in the friend ball. Why not? Okay, well, that was quite unexpected, I gotta say. Okay, let's get back to building the Gardevoir. Okay, I may need to sell some stuff. Because I don't even think I have enough money to build the Gardevoir. Let's see. Nothing worth selling. I don't think I need a bunch of these mints, but that's okay. The rare candies are worth money, but it's probably not worth it to sell them. You never know, I might need these berries for something. Yeah, I don't have much to sell. Okay, I need 2 HP ups. I need 16 calcium. Okay, we have enough. Okay, we're good there. Gardevoir's built. Gotta go to the Justice Dojo. Give her the golden bottle cap. I did say Bunnelly. I did say Bunnelly. I don't know why I forgot the B. The second B in Bunnelby. Let's give her the gold. Alright, now let's go put my Gardevoir side by side with the other Gardevoir. And check the summary. It's because they're not the same level. You gotta get them to the same level. The stats would show the same if they were the same level. I'm pretty sure anyway. Once I get them both to max level, we'll do them side by side again. Okay, this was my Gardevoir gift. Gotta put her away now. So awesome. We got this shiny Gardevoir, you guys. I knew I was gonna get it eventually. Let's take her Mega. There she goes. Wow, the shiny. She wears different color dress. Wow. What is the point of... I mean, I know you can get your moves worked up, but I don't know. Is there some greater point to these things? Mystical Fire. That seems pretty good. Or there she is. She's Mega. Okay, now the question is, do we keep on hunting the... I know, yeah, it's Gardevoir's quinceañera. She's got the big dress on. Should we keep on hunting the alphas? What is even chasing me? Now if we get another shiny Gardevoir, it'll be for giveaway. Abomasnow for Zygarde battle? Yo. Is that like Zygarde battle meta? I don't see how they can chase me for so long. Abomasnow is it's pretty stacked. Other than that 4x weakness. But if they don't have anything for you, then it's pretty strong. Grass type and ice type. for Zygarde. Pretty smart. So last night we got shiny alpha, what's it called? The Spinarak evolution. But I forgot to notate it. I actually forgot about it. And then I was marking all the shinies and the timestamps. And then I totally forgot that we got the shiny alpha. So yeah, I'll have to mark that and get that replay posted. You guys, there's a new documentary out. It's called Age of Disclosure. It's about what the government knows about aliens, which they don't really reveal very much. But it's a pretty good summary of everything that's happened since 2017. It was pretty good. Me and my boss are texting about it because he's watching it. But yeah, there was this like top Israeli general dude. I can't remember like what his actual position was, but he was like really high up in the Israeli military and he retired. And then he said that like the human race is in contact with multiple alien species. And I was like, wait, what? The Israeli guy thinks that we're in contact with, like, aren't they supposed to be like angels and demons and stuff? I mean, like, wait, he says that they're multiple species? Like, that's getting wild, you know? But in the movie, they didn't use that clip, and I was really surprised they didn't use that clip. Because when he said that, I mean, a lot of people were like, see? But, oh no. Oh no. Oh my God, it's shiny Trubbish. We already have it, you guys. We already have it. Do you see this? It's my second shiny Trubbish. Can I not save right now? Oh, I'm getting targeted. Scrafty, leave me alone. Scrafty, get out of here. I'm about to blast this Scrafty. You guys. Oh yeah, shiny Gardevoir, not Trubbish. Oh no, did he see me? How did he see me? Bro, I'm on the other side of the thing. Hold on, what ball should I catch it in? Oh dear. Maybe we catch it in the Lux? It's a repeat shiny. I'm gonna totally catch it in the repeat ball. It's a repeat shiny. I guess I'm gonna have to blast him. Let's see if I can catch him. Okay, we got him. We got him. Shiny Gardevoir. I don't know why I said Trubbish. It's a repeat shiny, you guys. I'm gonna have so many extra shinies. Okay, does anybody want a free shiny Gardevoir? I already have an alpha one. Oh, and there's my Bunnelby. I caught the Bunnelby. Okay, anybody want a free shiny Gardevoir? Let's go to link trade. Okay, I'll give you guys like 1 minute or 2 minutes to get ready for the link trade. Okay. You'll know what the code is gonna be. Alright, there's the code. Give me like 1 minute, you guys. Let me go refill my water or whatever. Go ahead and hop in the link trade if you guys want it. Don't hop in just yet because obviously I'm not trading yet. But once I get back, I'm gonna hit trade. Get your Switch ready if you want a free shiny Gardevoir, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys. Okay, sorry for the wait, guys. I just like to give everybody time to get their Switch out, just in case, because people are like, no fair, I didn't get my Switch out. Okay, hop in the trade if you want a free shiny Gardevoir. It's extra. We'll go ahead and just let it go away. No, I like the spam. He's giving me interactions. It makes it look like my stream is popping. If that's the only comments I'm gonna get, then I'm gonna take it. Okay, anybody want the free shiny Gardevoir? Oh, trade partner has been found. Okay, take good care of shiny Gardevoir. You named it Allergies. Do you really want to give it to me? I'll probably just transfer it. I've also got a shiny Dragonite that I need to give away. Somebody traded it to me, but I never keep Pokemon that people trade to me. Because it just feels like I didn't earn it, you know? It just feels like I didn't earn it. Was the Trash Man the first shiny of the night? No, Dave Norris, I got more. I got my target shiny Gardevoir, so we're officially done. I actually think I'm gonna do the shiny Gibble hunt next because I feel like they're gonna patch that shiny Gibble method. Something tells me they're gonna patch it. Transfer it to where? I mean, transfer it like away. Yo, you want this shiny Dragonite? Oh, I need to take the item off of it. Oh, it's holding the Dragonite. It's holding the Dragonite. I can't transfer it. Yeah, I need to take the Dragonite off of it. I was gonna use it, but then, like, I never got around to it. Maybe I'll just hang on to it for now, because maybe I will use it. I don't have anything to replace it. Okay, wait. I ended up with the shiny Flabébé. Shiny Flabébé named Allergies. It's so classic. I like it. Thank you. I appreciate it. The shiny Flabébé. I'm gonna transfer it to the professor. Doy. Say goodbye to your precious Flabébé. No, I'll probably just put it in my shiny duplicates box and give it away, like I usually do. I need to organize my boxes. Allergies is a good name. It made me laugh. I thought that was pretty clever. Okay, basically at this point I'm just shiny hunting starters and alphas. I still don't even know like how or where the little Charmanders spawn. I'm trying to figure out where they spawn. Are they trying to chase me? Wow, he chased me far. Yeah, I needed a shiny Gardevoir because it just, like, I can't just live with my regular Gardevoir that they gave us for free. You know I can't stand when they give free Pokemon, but I used that Gardevoir quite a bit because it was just so strong. Okay, here's the Tepig over here. So Tepig... Oh, wow, it's right before you get to this little area. So if I want to check the Tepig, I gotta run basically to the left. And then once I come over here, that lands me back where I'm with the Gardevoirs and the grass starters. It feels like it's a big circle, but it's actually not that big. I've been covering pretty much 2/3 of it. I just haven't been covering the other, like, 1/3. So if I want, and it's like just out of range too, so there's no free shiny over here like there was with the Pidgeys, because it's like just far enough to where it won't happen. So this time no starters spawned. Basically the starter can spawn in one of these two spots, or it can be the hippo. What's it called? The Hippodon. Good to know. So for just like a very small amount of extra effort, I can check on the fire spawn as well, so. Yeah, and Lucario spawns as well. Oh, okay, I'll check it, Dave, thank you. Yeah, so I did see some spots where Lucario was spawning. Yeah, good to know. So the Charmander can spawn into Lucario spots as well. Oh, I see Lucario there. I see what you mean. It's not going to spawn all the way down here where the Gardevoir is, right? It doesn't take like that long to run the whole area, but it is... I mean, obviously it could make the shiny hunting take like forever. So, like if I want to come in at a certain gate, which I believe would be this gate, if I wanted the Charmander only, then I would need a fast travel that was like here, but we don't have one. So if I wanted to come in specifically, oh, here it is. Oh, nice. Oh, this is the south gate. Okay. So if you just wanted to shiny hunt Charmander and Tepig, then you fast travel. Oh, come on, because he's alpha. He won't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, if you just want to shiny hunt Charmander, then you travel to this spot right here. And then where does this one drop you? I thought it dropped you down there, but now I realize it doesn't. Oh, it drops you on this one on the right. Drops on this one on the right. And then if you want to shiny hunt the top one, you have the Pokemon Center here. So you actually can get to all the entrances except for that entrance. Doesn't have a good spawn for it. That's not bad though. Got a shiny Lucario from that spot. Yeah, I figure the default Pokemon that spawn here, those are gonna be just like hard-coded, right? You're gonna get a bunch of those shiny, but the real prize is gonna be the shiny starters. Oh, I got two starters. That's basically like the best spawn that I could ask for. Now I'm kind of mad at myself because for like very little extra effort, I could have been shiny hunting all 3 starters instead of just 2 of them like this whole time. You know, I wonder if I missed out on some potential shiny starters. I just wasn't running the little bit of extra distance over here to check these couple of spawns. Now it's really just these 2 spawns. I mean, I don't see any other. I don't see any other spawns. I would say it is pretty long to check all 3 spots. I would say you kind of want to target, you know, just pick a target. What was that? Did you see he did all that extra running? Did you guys see that? He did like a little cutscene. Did you guys see that just now? Yo, it's like I got an extra cutscene of nothing. Did you see that? He like ran a little bit extra and then he like doubled back and turned around and it was all like cinematic. Like I wasn't in control. Like he wasn't doing what I was telling him to do for those moments. That's kind of funny. Hey. Yeah, I would take a shiny Lucario in this spot. I think what I'll do is just target, you know, these 2 spawns. I'm gonna run through, see if there's a shiny fire starter. Check the alphas and reset. Oh, I went to the wrong spot. I mean, I would definitely take a fire starter. I gotta get quite a few of these. May as well get started on some hunts for them. And I don't have shiny Lucario, so I'll always take that. Yeah, it was like an extra mini cutscene. It's something about going in and out of those like hollow doors. I don't know, it just does something. I think I'm gonna end up preferring to play the game during the day, which is a little annoying. In all the previous games where there's a day-night cycle, if you catch shiny Pokemon in the night, the replays just look terrible because it's so dark. So I may start preferring to play in day cycle, which is maybe a little bit annoying because then I'll like have to think about it, and it's a little bit of a compulsion almost, because it's like now I'm gonna prefer it this way. I'm gonna have to take all the steps to avoid the night constantly, but I mean, if it's gonna improve the quality of the videos, and the lighting is better during the day. And now that I've been posting some of my shiny videos from the live stream, they just look better during the day. So, might be what I do. So if you see me resetting it today, that'll be why. Now, I thought this was going to be the first game ever where I really didn't care about it. Oh, 2 Drampas. Nice. That's lucky. But yeah, I noticed that, I don't know, it just looks better. Probably try and keep it day. Ingechu, you want a haircut? Yeah, I'm about ready. I'm just about ready. I've been cutting my own hair for, I don't know, like 6 months now or something. It's so easy that I've kind of become addicted to it, because it's like when I really am desperate for a haircut, I just go in there and cut it. And I mean, it doesn't look terrible. I'm not going to say that I do like such a great job, but it definitely doesn't look like terrible. But I do kind of fear like what I'm doing in the back. Although wifey does help me clean up the back. Currently resetting for shiny Fennekin. Nice one, Dave Norris. Where do you do that at? I've heard about that hunt a couple of times, but I still haven't found the location. I'm not getting any fire starters. That's pretty bad. But I am getting the resets done pretty quickly, so hopefully we'll be more likely to get a shiny alpha. Hopefully. Some of these I don't even know what their shiny looks like. I wouldn't even know. It's not so bad to do the fly resets, but you do kind of have to like pay really close attention to if you're being targeted or not. And like kind of avoid getting targeted if possible. Ideally. I'll probably end up with multiple shiny Gardevoirs. That's what I'm thinking. It almost seems inevitable. Hey, shout out to Jor Bam. Hold on, how do I say it? Jor Bam. Jor Balim. No, it's probably Jorbil. Sounds like Gerbil. Jorbil. The comment is funny because my weight actually hasn't changed. But I look heavier when I let my beard grow out, so that's probably what it is. But my actual weight hasn't changed in like 15 years. Oh dear, he's really chasing me. It's cause my fuzzy beard. I know, Inkachu. Sometimes I think people just say stuff like that because they want to see what will happen. Because it's fun to, you know, get the live streamer to like react, you know, but it's okay. You could have got me, but maybe with a different comment. Not with that one, because my weight, like, it just hasn't changed. It's always the same. Maybe if I would work out, I would actually gain weight, and I mean, that would actually be a good thing for me. But yeah. You gained weight during the pandemic? I did gain about like 5 pounds from the pandemic, I will say. I did gravitate north during the pandemic. But one of the only fun things to do that you could barely do was basically eat out, you know, and get takeout. It's like there was nothing else to do, so. I mean, as long as they had pickup, like curbside, you were good to go. You gained 34 pounds? Okay, that could be serious though. I mean, that's some weight. Boston Brett worked every day, stress took the weight off. That's a great way to go, honestly. You want to lose some weight, just take a really hard job. I have my Bowflex, which I moved from my office to my studio. I need to like reset up my office. I was actually just tearing down my office because I wasn't using it. So I put away the monitors, I put away all the HDMI cables. I gave wifey my fancy desk that goes up and down because I figure I'm not using it, and then I reorganized some furniture. Basically ended up with the Bowflex in my office, or in my studio, I mean. It was in the office, now it's in the studio. The thing about the Bowflex is it's nice if you just need to get a quick workout. It's not like a mega piece of machinery. You're not gonna get like ripped on it like they show in the commercial. But if you just need like a, you know, like an easy workout, they're good for that. But it takes a lot of room. It takes a ton of room. It basically dominates whatever room it's in. Although my studio is pretty large, I need a lot of space for my desk and my green screen and my lights and everything. I need a lot of room actually, so the whole setup, it does take some space, but crazy enough, there was actually enough space in here to fit the Bowflex. I was thinking it wasn't even gonna work. I was like, there's no chance it'll fit. And then even if it fits, I won't be able to use it. And then I found like the perfect spot where I can still open my closet and my green screen fits. I can use it, and it just has its little spot. So it'll work for now. I had to give up some real estate for it in the studio. But yeah, I don't really use it as often as I should. But the Bowflex, actually, if you like get an injury and you need like physical therapy, the Bowflex is one of the recommended. And the reason why is because it's an easy workout. That's why I like it. It's an easy workout. It's like, it's not too hard. You're not going to hurt yourself on it. Because it's got those like bendy, flexy, you know, weight things. So you're not really going to, you know, hurt yourself on it too bad unless you really try. And it's not like weights where, like, if it's too heavy, you can't even pick it up and you can hurt yourself trying. But yeah, wifey said I spent too much on it. She says I spend too much on everything, though. Speaking of spending too much on things, the next computer I want to get is $10,000. You guys think it's too much? My last computer has lasted me 10 years. It's a Zydax X8. And at the time, it was one of the highest tier products that they offered, the X8 model. And I got it, you know, as topped out as I could afford for that time in my life. I wasn't like super rich. I forget what I paid for it. But it has lasted me 10 years. I've done modest upgrades on it. I gave it maxed out RAM. I gave it, you know, the best video card that it could hold at that time, which was a 2080 Ti, whatever. Which actually has lasted me really well. It still runs fantastic. I do all my video editing on it. I was thinking about doing a video that's like a 10-year review, like how the computer's lasted and how it's holding up, because I did a unboxing series for this computer and it got a lot of comments. It got a lot of views and it got a lot of comments, and so many people left like the meanest comments, like way meaner than that dude earlier that stopped by, which, by the way, if you're still watching, thanks for hanging out. Like way meaner, like people who are out there just like trying to break my spirit, you know, and be like, that's a terrible computer, and like, I can't believe you said this, and your cable management is trash, and, you know, just like people who just have nothing better to do, I guess. But anyway, I eventually turned off the comments because I was just like, I can't believe this. I'm constantly having to defend myself, and you know me, I have to respond to all the comments, so I'm always responding, and, you know, people are just relentless. So I turned off the comments, which was probably a little bit petty. I probably should have just left the comments on and let the video continue to get views. But I didn't like all the negativity, especially because Zydax is like, actually, you know, they built me a great computer, and it's lasted me a long time. And I don't like that people were being negative against me, and it made it seem like the computer wasn't good. And I mean, the computer as it was configured out of the box was a great base that I knew I would upgrade. And, you know, I did upgrade it over the years. But yeah, it's just funny. But anyway, I was thinking I was going to do like a 10 years later video, like how's it holding up? And then see about actually doing like a decent job on the video and showing off the machine and just talking about my experience. And then hopefully the people over at Zydax would see it and be like, this guy has a medium-sized YouTube channel, even though his channel is kind of dead. He seemed like he's really interested in our Zydax machines. He's a fan, you know? Let's help him out. And then, I don't know, maybe I can, through some sort of PR marketing campaign on my YouTube channel, I can attract a better price on my $10,000 PC that I want. I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping. I probably will make the video of like how's it holding up, and it will be a positive review because it has been holding up, and I'm streaming on it right now. You guys have seen me stream on it for the last what, like 8 years or whatever. The PC runs the stream, right? So it's definitely holding up. I definitely have a positive review. But I'm at the point now where I have to, you know, it won't let me upgrade to Windows 11 because I'm on old chipset that won't be eligible. And I can't upgrade my chipset with this motherboard because I think they changed physical size or something like that. And I'm not going to use a converter. That's ridiculous. So, you know, I'm at the point where it's like, if you need a new motherboard, you just have a legacy computer. You have your old computer. You just have it, you know. And then you get the new beast. You retire the old beast and use it for whatever purpose it's used for. It might actually be the thing that runs my stream. We'll see. But then, yeah, the new computer. Yeah, the mean comments are from people who can't afford one. It took me many, many years to really, really fully come to terms with how true that actually is. And what I mean by come to terms with it is like stop replying to the comments because there's no point. And you know, I went on for many years and replied to the comments, and I mean, it's good that I reply to the comments from the perspective of it adds more comments to the video and the engagement is good. And that's part of the reason why the video got a lot of views too, is because people would comment, which gives you more views, and then I would reply, which gives you, you know, more engagement. So, and then oftentimes they would reply to my reply, right? So like more engagement. So when I turned off the comments, I really nerfed that video's ability to grow. So anyway, I should go back and turn the comments on for that video is my takeaway. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn the comments back on. And then you guys can go and read. And you can tell me if they were actually mean or if I was just being a baby. Hang on. Let's see if I can even find it. Okay, it's a 3-part series. Let's see, where did I turn? Where did I turn off the comments? These videos are so old that they don't even have like certain settings done. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, the comments are on for this one. Which one did I have it off? Oh, this one the comments are on. Maybe I didn't turn it off on this one. Or maybe it was the first video in the series. Show us the comments are on. Jonno? So which video was it? Huh? I swore it was one of those ones. I swore it was. Yeah, Boston Brat, that's true. Why do they want to destroy others' joy? I know. Well, with YouTube, you know, like, even back then, I made that video in 2015, you know, so 10 years ago I made that video. And that's why it's a good time to do the 10-year recap and look back at it, because, like, 10 years is, like, a nice little anniversary of when I got this computer. And I am starting to think about retiring it, but, I mean, I don't have to. It's just, it's like a, it would be nice thing. But, you know, if I get a $10,000 computer, that's not even topped out. That's not even, like, fully, totally topped out. That's, like, one video card. You could go two. Although, do they really do, like, 2 video cards anymore? I was hearing that they really don't do that anymore, but I don't know. I wouldn't know. Like, it doesn't give you as much power as it used to because the new video cards have so much power on board. But I don't know. I'm like, if they have so much power and I could get 2, then doesn't that sound like more? Sounds like more to me. But I don't know. I had just heard that. I'm not sure if it was true. But yeah, 10,000 is like pretty much topped out motherboard, topped out, you know, everything that... Wait, is that shiny? Oh my god! Whoa! We got a shiny alpha, you guys. Oh my... Well then, that's a good one too. What's it called? It's called Go-Goat. I couldn't remember. Okay, hang on. Let's use my new shiny Gardevoir. Oh my god. Oh dear, I hit the wrong... I forgot that doesn't do any damage. Blast him. Oh dear. No, she went down. She went down. Hang on. Oh no, he's totally blasting me. He backed me into a corner. Okay, I got the Malamar out of the way. I gotta see what ball I want to use. Oh no! Did I attack him? I don't even know what ball I want to use. Should I catch him in the Lux? Maybe I will catch him in the Lux. He's got that nice gold look to him. Oh, he took his health back. Come on, man. Okay, we're cutting the grass with Iron Head. Okay, I don't want to knock out the other alphas. That's the thing. Okay, I didn't use a very good ball on him. I don't want to waste my balls if he's not gonna go in. I gotta save it just so that I don't, if I like waste all my balls. Because if I decide to catch it in a certain ball, I could catch it in the dusk. What is a nest ball? Let's catch it in the nest ball. I don't even know what a nest ball is. Okay, let's go smack the crap out of this fool. Show him who's boss. Yo, get in there. Diamond Storm. Blast him. Oh no, it didn't do very much damage. Oh no. Stone Edge. Blast this fool. I don't want to knock out the other Pokemon. Okay, we're chopping the grass. Dude, it's like it didn't even hit him. Oh, I got him in the nest ball. Thank goodness, because if he didn't get caught, I was going to have to reset. Yo. Now I've only got 3 Pokemon. We're probably going to have to redo the setup. Yeah, I got a Shalfa Go-Goat. Okay, look at the Pokeballs, you guys. Look at the Pokeballs. Look closely. 3 Moon Balls, a Heavy Ball, a Nest Ball, and a Pokeball. Not bad. Not bad. It's way cooler when you have custom balls. Way more enjoyable. Okay, let's go have a look at this shiny Go-Goat. He's Go-Goated. Okay, that is one large Go-Goat. Look at this dude. Look at this thing. It's quite large. You could definitely ride that thing from town to town. You could ride that thing from Kanto all the way to Johto. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is huge. Look at the red toenails. Or the red hooves, I should say. More accurately. Wow. Dude, I knew it was shiny right away, too. It's got gold antlers. Are they called antlers? He's Go-Goated. He's absolutely Go-Goated. I'm inside Go-Goat. I'm inside Go-Goat. Yo. Yo. I'm inside Go-Goat. He's so Go-Goated. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You know how people make those like inappropriate profile pictures? I think I'm like one step away from making my own. He's Go-Goated. Alright. We've had enough fun there. He's Go-Goated. What can I say? Whenever you've lost some Pokeballs, he's got you. Okay, should we set up the 6 spawns again? What do you guys think? Yeah, that one's my first shiny Go-Goat. I don't think I'll be able to catch every Pokemon shiny alpha. Especially since the fossils would be so crazy. Wait, is that shiny? What? Yo, we just... Oh my God! You guys, it's the shiny knight. What is going on? But I heard it twice. Was it him that I heard? Or was there another shiny? I heard it twice. Oh my God. This is great. Okay, let me save it. You guys, they're back-to-back shinies, and they're actually great shinies. Doesn't Aggron have a mega evolution? Okay, well, first off, we gotta catch him in the heavy ball. Okay, so we gotta go heavy ball. Oh, I was gonna say, if I don't have a heavy ball. Okay, we gotta catch him in the heavy ball. Let's just say, oh, I can't save it. Oh dear. Say he doesn't see me. Oh, he's not gonna de-aggro. Come on, dude. Okay, there we go. No. Come on, dude. Maybe I should just save it right here since he's right at the gate anyway. Okay, I've got a fire type move on Yveltal, so okay, let's throw the heavy. Yes, got him in the heavy. You love to see it. Yeah, absolutely love to see it. Okay, tonight is the shiny night. I got a lot of shinies in Route 20 tonight. Let's go take a look at this thing. A lot of shinies tonight, you guys. A lot of shinies. Let's go. Okay, isn't there like Agronite? There it is. Okay, let's see Mega Aggron. Let's go. Yes! What? Yo, I've never even seen this thing. How come people are not using this in ranked? Yo. Oh, maybe I have seen it in ranked, just not the shiny one. The shiny one is white. Anytime you got a white shiny Pokemon, that is a great shiny Pokemon. Check this out. Yo, let's go fight something. Oh, I've only got 3 alpha Pokemon. That's sad. Yo, fight this fool. Take him down with your heavy slams. Yes, fight him. Steel versus steel. We're going to be here all day long. Take him down. Normal versus steel. We're going to be here all day. Oh, wow. He lost his mega fast. Do your iron defense, man. Oh, he got taken out. He had like no health. Alright, not bad, not bad. We'll go give him a proper heal. Oh yeah, 4x weak to fighting and ground. Okay, that does explain it. That actually does explain it. That explains a lot. Thank you, Inkachu. That would be why they're not using it. Looking cool is one thing, but actually functioning, that's another thing altogether. Okay, let's migrate some of this shiny luck and see if we can get some shiny fossils with it. We'll take one more look for shiny starters here. I've got 3 alphas here, and as long as you've got 3 alphas, you can actually get your setup done like a little bit faster because more Pokemon spawn in. I don't know why, but I'll probably end up making a video about that or something, but I need to test it a little bit more. But let's go ahead and switch over to the Pokemon Research Lab, see if we can use some of that shiny luck on a shiny fossil. Oh, but first I should probably go to the Stone Emporium. Wait, do I have any money? Do I have money? No, probably not. Not much. Isn't it like the last day that we can do rank battles, you guys? Before the new season? If it was really good money, I might be interested in doing it. I don't think I have enough money to buy more fossils, so we'll just set it up and... Oh yeah, 26th. Yeah, today's the 25th, so today's the last day. I am not gonna sit here and do ranked battles unless you guys like begged me to, but oh, I know why the comments were on my Zydax video, because I turned them back on. That's what it was. I turned them back on because I knew I was being a little baby about it, and I turned them back on. It probably still has all the mean comments though. Okay, before we let this guy start, let's organize my boxes. So is there Is there like a Gogodite? That would be awesome, right? But probably not. Okay, we'll use 2 consecutive empty boxes. Do I have to? Yeah. Okay, 2 consecutive empty boxes. Save it. And then start the grind. Here we go. Inkachu, why did Nightbot get you? Ranked season ends in like 4 hours. Today's the last day. Yeah, I'm in rank A, so... I mean, I doubt anybody's online given easy wins. It's probably a bunch of tryhards. If I could just go on and get easy bops, I might consider about it, but no, it's not worth it. We're gonna shiny hunt. Gonna spend the time wisely. We'll do some ranked battles tomorrow when the new season comes out. People will want to play season 3, I'm sure. Inkachu, I don't know why Nightbot took action on you. Nightbot, you too sensitive. Leave poor Inkachu alone. Yeah, just make sure you guys got to rank A during the season. And if you haven't, like, honestly, go do it right now. Because there's end of the season rewards that you only get if you get to rank A. And... like last season it was sport balls, and I still have those sport balls. I don't even know what I'm going to use them on, but they were originally used for a bug tournament, so I'm thinking I'll probably catch like Sizor in it, or like something that, you know, is a bug that I may end up using on my team or end up using in battles to where you might actually see the ball, you know. I need to buy a few more fossils. You guys, I was doing the shiny timestamps yesterday. Or from yesterday's stream, I mean. I was doing it today. But I forgot to do the alpha spider. I still gotta do that. Oh, Tricky Things did it. Tricky Things is the best. Shiny Alpha Ariados. Timestamp as well. Very handy. Tricky Things is the best. Helping me out. I did all the other ones, but I actually forgot about the Ariados. Okay, now we check the boxes. No shiny. Reset. Oh, you guys, I got a free Minecraft skin. Wifey brought home a pineapple that had a Minecraft QR code on it, and I was like, what? And then... hang on, I'm like turned around. Wifey brought home a pineapple that had a QR code on it from Minecraft, and then I took a picture of the pineapple, and they gave me a free banana skin. I actually need to redeem it. I don't know if you guys have any interest in seeing it. I haven't seen it for the first time yet. I always wear the Minecraft Earth skin because that's like the most rare skin. And it also is like the most awesome looking skin. But yeah, the free banana skin, I was like, don't mind if I do. I'll probably make a video about getting the free banana skin. I took a couple little pictures and videos along the way so that I could make like a little short out of it. But yeah, I was working on other work today that I didn't get a chance to make the video. And plus I was waiting for them to email me the confirmation that I got the skin. And then I had to go and redeem it. It was a little bit of a process. But as far as I know, I got it. It should be on my account. I just have to go and like put it on in Minecraft. I didn't see any shiny Tyrants in that batch. That's the one I feel like I'll probably get first. Who knows though? I really want to get the Sail Fossil. The Auroras shiny. Oh my goodness, that'd be so fun. I'm gonna evolve the first one I get because I can't wait to get the Auroras. Although I guess without its ability, it's just not quite the same, huh? Certain Pokemon, like, they really, like, their ability kind of makes them. It's like why they're good, you know. Without the ability, then like, what do they get, like an attack boost or something to make up for it? Because like, it's like, why would I use this Pokemon without the ability? What do you guys think? I thought they did a really good job on the combat and everything, but I really do wish they could have got the abilities worked in. That would have made a difference. Especially for ranked. I feel like people would be running like a lot more specific builds if there was abilities where it kind of like isn't as important otherwise. Can I explain fossils? There's basically every Pokemon game will have a couple of Pokemon, usually 2 or 3 Pokemon, that can only be restored by... You can only get those Pokemon and put them in your Pokedex by having them restored at the science place. And there's usually a science guy that if you give him fossils, he'll give you back Pokemon. And they're very challenging shiny hunts because they're full odds no matter what you do. The shiny charm doesn't affect it. So I have a 1 in 4,096 chance for one of these fossils that I trade to be shiny. Now, thank goodness it doesn't take very long to do the trades. In previous games, it takes a long time to do the trades, so you really have to dedicate a lot of time to trying to do it. And then, yeah, you just check and see if any of them were shiny. None of them were shiny. But yeah, this is the only way to obtain these Pokemon. You have to buy the at the Stone Emporium. You can buy fossils. You can buy all 3 species, and then 2 of them evolve. So there's a total of 5 species that you can get from fossils. That's all there is to know. Okay, we didn't have a shiny fossil. We'll reset. Total of 5 species. You need to do it because it's part of the research. You're gonna have to do the research to get your shiny charm. It's pretty easy. You just buy the stones. You'd think that they would make them like way more expensive, just to make it like more challenging to get them. But they don't. They're not really that expensive. Yeah, I recommend to do it. 5 species that you can get plus the research points. I really recommend to everybody to beat the game, get to the post game before the DLC drops. Because there's probably going to be parts of the DLC that you can't even play unless you're at the post game. So everybody else is going to be having fun playing all the features in the DLC, and then, you know, you might be left out. Got to finish the game, got to get to the post game before you can do some of the DLC features. It's been like that in previous games anyway. Who knows what it'll be like, but I would just try and get it finished just in case. Yeah, Boston Brat. Definitely finish up all the stuff you have to do for Mabel before you do more shiny hunting. That was my top priority. I did a little bit of shiny hunting for the stream. You know, you guys saw me do the shiny hunts, but I chose like really easy shiny hunts where there's like a ton of Pokemon that could possibly be shiny to give us the best odds to actually see a shiny on stream. But then off camera, I was doing all the research like as fast as possible. Like every night, trying to get the battles done, getting my Pokedex filled out. I still haven't finished my Pokedex, I'm pretty sure. I haven't got some of them that you have to trade. Like, I don't think I have Alakazam. I probably should catch Alakazam. I don't think I have Sizor. If I see it, I should probably catch it, but I don't want to remove my alpha spawn points by catching him. Yeah, get that shiny charm. The shinies start dropping a lot more once you get it. It's crazy. They made the odds with the shiny charm really good, actually. Yeah, it's always really slow during the holidays. This week has been a little bit crazy, but I think everyone's trying to get their work done before the holiday really kicks in. So my email inbox was nuts this morning. I could not believe it, but it's like everybody's on the same, you know, everybody's trying to get their work done. Okay, that's all. No shiny. Oh, it's such a grind. But if you don't do it, I mean, you'll never have shiny living decks if you're not going to catch them all, right? This is what has to be done. So every stream, I'm going to throw a little bit of time at it. Gonna eat my snacks and restore these fossils. Did I do 15 battles for the Infinite ZA Royale request? I don't know, 15 battles? I don't know if I did. I know I still have some main quests to do. Yeah, I still haven't finished the post game. Because it's a lot of battles. And plus, I wasn't planning on making any video content for any of that stuff. I don't know. I feel like maybe I should, but I just feel like nobody cares. Like, it's not hard. This dude is like Jurassic Park. He's taking a fossil and turning it into a living Pokemon. Like, he shouldn't even be able to do that. Yeah, Boston Brad, if you want to do this shiny hunt, just buy as many fossils as you can. I'd say it's best to get about 30 of each, but I don't have the money for it. But at least like 4 or 5 of each. I mean, you could do one of each, it's fine. You'll just be resetting the game a lot. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, if you wanted to shiny hunt all 3 of them, you don't have to shiny hunt all 3 of them. You could just shiny hunt Tyrant, for example. That's the one. Like, between Tyrant and Namora, I don't know which one I want to get more. I want them both so bad. They're both so cute. But, yeah. It's a good little shiny hunt, but it is the maximum odds. It is an extremely difficult shiny hunt. Like, of all the shiny hunts in the game, this was probably the most difficult. I'm going to try and catch every shiny in the game. So, you know, I'm gonna do it just with that in mind, but I think most people probably wouldn't do this shiny hunt. Before, you wouldn't even get the joy of seeing it shine because it all happens in the menus. You know, the guy just talks to you and then you check your boxes. But now they at least show the little picture of the Pokemon up on the screen right there. And that's actually a big improvement because now you can actually see if you got a shiny. And you get the experience of seeing if it was shiny. Versus you used to have to go to the menu and see if it's shiny in the menu. So that's actually kind of a cool improvement if you think about it. Because now we'll be able to tell instantly, visually, if we got the shiny or not. Which you couldn't do that before. So I'm actually kind of happy about that. As a former fossil shiny hunter from previous games, that is a noteworthy improvement. Yeah, I mean, I will say that, like, there's definitely improvements in the Pokemon franchise. It's not like they haven't made big improvements. I think they've definitely heard a lot of the feedback and they've implemented a lot of features in the games that are, like, better. Like, that's one of them where it shows the Pokemon. Like, every Pokemon that you ever get, no matter how you catch it, it shows it up there. Aside from the Pokemon that are given to you, although I forget if it does it for those ones as well. Like, when you get the Galarian Stunfisk from the side mission, does it show the little Galarian Stunfisk, you know, icon at the top? I forget, I'm not sure. But anyway, I like that feature. I think they did a good job on it. But then they continue to do really lame stuff like shiny lock the legendaries, shiny lock the Galarian Stunfisk, the one, you know, all the NPC encounters, shiny locking those. That's terrible. Everybody hates it. So I don't know. They hear some feedback and then they're deaf to other feedback. Doesn't make sense to me. They need to unshiny lock everything. Unshiny lock it all. Stop playing with our emotions. I want shiny legendary hunting. I want shiny starter hunting. I want to spend the first 3 weeks with my game not even playing, not even in the tutorial, just shiny hunting the starter. That's what I want. We got it on BDSP. It was so much fun. No shinies yet. I can't even remember all the shinies I got during this live stream. This live stream was insane. We got shiny Bunnelby. We got shiny Aggron. We got shiny Goat. Oh yeah, we got my target. Shiny shiny Gardevoir. You really should be able to choose what Pokeball you want your fossils to go into. I would put them all in interesting balls and just see which one turns out to be shiny. Just put every single one in a different random ball and then just hope that one of them is randomly shiny. Yeah, it's weird that no NPCs have random shinies. Weird isn't the right word. At this point, it's consistent. They haven't done NPC shinies since like Pokemon Let's Go. I mean, what is the point of shiny locking those encounters? If people want to go shiny hunt those encounters and that's what they find fun and that's what they want to do and that's what makes them put hours and hours into your game, then let them do it. You know? Let them do it. If that's what they want to do. I watched people play Pokemon Let's Go and shiny hunt the like the Voltorbs that you could get that look like upside down Pokeballs in the power plant. Watch people shiny, or what were they? They were Electrodes, I think. Watch people shiny hunt those. That was fun. Oh, Nick Nosa's got the shiny charm today. It's about to go down. Now you're gonna get all the shinies. It really does work too. It really does. But it doesn't work on these fossils, unfortunately. That would be nice though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be nice? I don't know how I'm gonna tell if it's a shiny Aerodactyl. It looks so deep purple anyway. Got a shiny Scolipede. Oh, dude, that's one of the ones I really wanted to get from the alpha pool that I got going. I was up to 5 alphas, but I caught 2 of them now. Shiny. So now they're Now there's only 3. I'll probably try to build it back up to 6 again, so I'll have to do the alpha overspawn thing. Yeah, the Switch 2 stand is way better. The little kickstand on the back of it. Also, the dock is way better. I'm very pleased with everything they did. Not shiny. Shiny hunting fossils is the worst grind. I swear. Because, like, you never get a shiny. Like, I'll do this for nights and nights and nights. You never get a shiny, but, like, if you don't do it, you can't, you know, you can't get a shiny, right? So you have to do it. But it is just... it's crazy how long you can actually spend doing this. I'm not looking closely at the little icon badge when it shows the actual Pokemon, so I have to check my boxes to make sure if I got a shiny or not, because some of them I know I've missed. Yeah, I really love the improvement on the stand too. The kickstand. I just think that, like, that's such a great quality of life improvement, and like, I never want my Switch to fall over. I just don't want it to get dropped. I don't want it to suffer any impact damage ever. Just don't want that. The stand is helpful in my quest of never dropping the Switch. You can also hold the Switch by the stand, but I don't recommend it. I carried it a little bit by the stand, but it's probably not best practice, but you can. If you need to one-hand it. Yeah, the ability to plug in the power cable. Yeah, you can plug in the power cable on the top and the bottom, right? Doesn't it have a plug on the top and the bottom? Now, I'm not sure if you can plug it in to 2 different power sources on the top and the bottom, and it'll double charge. There's some devices where you can plug in both charging ports at the same time, and they'll double charge, so it charges it twice as fast. I'm not sure if that's the case with the Switch 2. The USB-C is so fast now that it kind of doesn't even matter. I mean, it's not even the most interesting feature because USB-C is now, you know, so fast. But you only get fast USB-C charging if you actually plug it into like a fast cable and a fast charger base. If you don't have a fast cable and a fast charger base, which usually, you know, the cable that comes with your device is going to be perfectly fine. But I've bought like aftermarket charger bases and aftermarket cables for, you know, specific use cases around the house. It's worth it, but you really got to spend for those fast cables. It's nice that your device comes with one, but if you ever have to buy them on their own, they're pretty expensive. No shine. Yeah, this is the tough part. Doing the shiny hunt for the fossils. Need to learn to save the game when you hear the shiny noise, in case it's a fleeing Pokemon. Yeah, very important. It depends on how you're playing too, because like sometimes if you're just playing normally, you know, you're catching Pokemon here and there, and you know, it's likely you've saved recently enough that it won't set you back too far. But yeah, it is. I mean, I've seen a shiny flea. I had a shiny fletchling flea on me yesterday, and it was crazy like how fast it actually fled on me. It was so fast. I barely even looked at it, and it sparkled, and then it was fleeing, and I wasn't even that close to it. So I reset that, and it set me back pretty far. I had to go back pretty far. It can happen, you know. It's kind of hard to get in the habit. I'm trying to remember if I've lost any Pokemon. So far in Legends ZA, I don't think I've lost any permanently that I couldn't reset and get back. Fossils are the absolute worst. It's not even an interesting process. Like if at least he could just, you know, process all of them at once and you didn't have to sit here and do all the dialogue. Like, okay, bro, I give you 100 fossils. Give them back to me. Tell me if they're shiny. I mean, then the grind would be getting 100 fossils. Getting as many fossils as possible. But at least it could be done then. But I'll probably have to sit here and do this for like the next year. No kidding. To get all 5 shiny fossils. I mean, if I do it in the next year, I'll be lucky. And why? Because 90% of this process is this dude's dialogue. RIP to my time. They got rid of all the gambling features in Pokemon. They used to have slot machines and gambling features, and they said, no, this is bad for the kids. Okay, but the shiny hunting and like spending a year to get 5 shiny Pokemon, or spending like, you know, 3 years to get 5 shiny Pokemon. I mean, they could make it a little bit easier. Like maybe instead of 3 years, it could just take me like 7 months, you know, like would that be more balanced? But it's okay. I mean, some things are meant to be hard. And I don't think there's any kids out there doing this process. You know, most of the kids I know who play this game, they don't do really long, crazy shiny hunts. They mostly just want to catch their favorite strong Pokemon. But most of these games are maybe a little bit too advanced for like young kids. You know, the parents I know who have young kids, they don't want to play Pokemon. But then like they usually want to play because they have like an older sibling who plays or something like that. But it's like too advanced for the younger kids, so they play together. That's why Pal World was like, it made so much sense, because it's like, look, just make a game with the same mechanics that is targeted, you know, to an older audience that doesn't mind if the game is challenging. Like, shiny hunting itself is challenging. That's not the problem. I still like Pokemon. I didn't even get that into Pal World. I probably could have got more views if I would have taken it more seriously and played it more, but the game was not that good. So, I mean, I'll play if your game is good. It felt like a really bad skin on like a mod for, what was that dinosaur game? Ark. Survival or whatever. Which isn't bad. Ark wasn't a bad game, but still, it felt like a bad skin for Ark. I just couldn't get into it. But yeah, when I was a kid and we played Pokemon, I mean, obviously I was around for the launch of Pokemon. There was no shiny Pokemon. But then later, there was shiny Pokemon. And I didn't know anybody that was a shiny hunter. I didn't even know shiny Pokemon existed in the game. I didn't know you could play the game and get a shiny Pokemon. I mean, still, the only games I played were the original games that didn't have shiny Pokemon. They weren't in color. But still, I mean, I knew about Pokemon cards. I didn't know about, like, shiny Pokemon. But then when Pokemon Go came out, you know, it didn't have shiny Pokemon at first. But when the shiny Pokemon came out, it was very exciting. So... this process is definitely faster than the Pokemon Let's Go process. I feel like it won't take as long to get a shiny as it took in Let's Go, even with the same odds. I have no idea how many nights it's going to take me to get the first one. And that's just praying for basically an easy shiny. Like a shiny in the first, like, couple of hundred. Because I'm only trading 4 at a time. Aside from the Tyrant is 5 at a time. So, I mean, there's no way I'm over, like, 100 resets. Or maybe even, like, 200 resets. Or, like, fossil trades, I mean. Doubtful, anyway. But that's the hard thing with fossil trades. I feel like having a shiny fossil is going to be so impressive if I take it into ranked. Because it's like, there's no way you have that unless you went and did the shiny fossil grind. So like, the sooner I have a shiny fossil, the sooner I get a lot of ranked bragging rights. So I got to get the fossil, get it evolved, get it built out to the strongest build type, and then go see if I can get any kills with it in ranked. And flex it. That's the plan anyway. Let's see if we can actually get one. But Aurorus has got the 4x weakness. Oh dear. What happens with that? Maybe I won't find it so useful. What about Tyrant? Seems like it would be good. Any shinies? Yeah, Jasper, I got shiny Aggron, shiny Bunnelby, shiny Gardevoir. What else did I get? Shiny Go-Goat. It was actually kind of crazy for shinies tonight. The shiny charm really changes it. I mean, we haven't had anything like that since I started playing the game. Tonight was the shiniest night that there was, and they were all absolutely fantastic spawns. But, I mean, Wild Zone 20 be like that. Think about it. Everything that can possibly spawn in there is decent, you know, so you can't go wrong. I'm not sure how many resets I've done. That's the one thing I wish I could know. Jasper, what random shinies did you find? Or do you mean you didn't find any? All of mine tonight were pretty random. Pretty difficult shiny hunt. Nothing can be done for it. Boring too. Puts me to sleep every time. Doing this for Kabuto for so long. Oh, what a grind. I just wish I would have started earlier, so I'm kind of glad I'm actually getting started, like, even so close to the launch of the game. It's like, if you really want to get shiny fossils, you just gotta start right away. It's crazy how bad it is. Yeah, now that I have the shiny charm, I won't get any more full odds shinies. So my full odds shinies are in the past. I probably should have clickbaited them more and been like, full odds shiny Magikarp. I'm not like a terrible clickbaiter though. I only clickbait if necessary. Yeah, the evolved forms of the fossils might be in the DLC spawning wild. That would be cool if they are. Yeah, because then we could catch them in the wild and not have to do the shiny hunt for as many fossils. That would be great if they saved the shiny hunters from having to do 5 fossils and give us the evolved forms to catch in the wild, you know, DLC area. Ooh, that would be so handy. Wouldn't that be great? That would be so kind to all the shiny hunters. I guess we'll have to wait and see, won't we? My neighbors are all putting up their Christmas lights and texting me about it. My neighbor wants me to help him put up his Christmas lights again this year. I'm like the responsible person on my block, and I like have a ladder and keep my yard looking nice and like, you know, do Christmas lights right on time every year. Take them down right on time every year. It's just kind of funny. Well, I don't take them down right on time. I leave them as long as it is like reasonable to leave them, which I think is like through most of January, and then at a certain point in the new year you gotta take them down. But luckily my lights aren't that hard to put up and they're not that hard to take down. Although one of my strings was like partially dead this year and I didn't notice it. And I have replacements just for such an occasion. But I didn't notice it and now they're up with like partially dead. It's not the end of the world, but kind of annoying. It's not that noticeable though. It's like right on the edge of the house where you wouldn't even really see it. So I'm gonna let it ride. You got Tyrant and 275 revives. That gives me hope, Dave. That really gives me hope. People are saying that the shiny charm doesn't affect it, but I've heard of a couple of people who got it in like less than 500 revives. And I'm like, dude, that don't sound like full odds to me, but I mean, you always could get lucky. There's always that chance, right? But yeah, with these, I mean, it is one at a time, and you really feel it when it's one at a time doing full odds shiny hunts. But I'm really hopeful that I'll get a an easy one as well. If I can get one easy shiny, it'll give me a lot of hope. If we get the evolved forms in the DLC, oh man, that would be incredible. So yeah, I could see it going really well. Hey, shout out to Beanie Master. There's a reggae artist called Beanie Man. Your name is very similar to him. Beanie Man, Beanie Master. Kind of similar. Hey, shout out to Beanie Master. Thanks for watching. I'm just chilling trying to get some shiny fossils because I already got like so many other shinies on this stream that I thought, well, let's take the shiny luck over to the fossil guy and see if we can apply the same shiny formula. If I could just get one shiny fossil, it would be so incredible. It would be crazy. I know, that's some coincidence, right, Beanie Master? You gotta check out Beanie Man. He has a song called Zunga 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 Zang. It goes like this. Zunga 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 Zang. It's a really good song. I'm telling you, it's a jam. Will we ever see a shiny fossil? I don't know. What shinies did I get today? I got Aggron. Shiny, that was kind of crazy. I got Go-Goat. Shiny Alpha. From the Alpha spot in Wild Zone 20. I got shiny Gardevoir. I got my target. That was a really good one. I knew that was going to be a good one because you just love to see shiny Gardevoir. It's blue. You just love to see it. It's got a great look to it. And then what was the other one I got? Oh yeah, shiny Bunnelby. None of them shiny. Yeah, we got shiny Bunnelby. I probably should have evolved it for the shiny living dex, but honestly, I figure I'll probably catch shiny Diggersby. Probably won't have any trouble finding one of those at some point randomly, so I'm not too concerned about doing the evolution. What a grind. Oh wow, shiny Alpha Cricketune. That's a good one. That's like super early in the game. That'd be fun. If I'm gonna hunt Chespin, then I'll get a few Diggersby. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Dave, where's Chespin spawn? I feel like I only saw like one on a roof or something, but I don't know. I could be wrong about that. A shiny fossil would give me so much hope. I already got 4 shiny Pokemon this stream, so maybe I'm being a bit greedy. But a shiny fossil, there's just nothing like that feeling of a full-on shiny fossil. It's the best shiny feeling possible, but sometimes you really got to put in the work for it. I have had some lucky, easy shiny fossils. You know, maybe a few hundred revives. I forget what my easiest shiny fossil was. I guess I would like to know what was the easiest one. But the hardest, I'll never forget. Kabuto, over 15,000 revives. I kid you not. Nearly triple odds. Never got the shiny. Well, we got it, but nearly triple odds. Zone 17 in the holes. Dang, it's another one that spawns down in those little holes. Like Gibble. I swear, that was annoying. I really feel like they're gonna patch that thing for Gibble. Because the fact that the Pokemon can dig outside of the walls, that just seems like something that like they might actually patch. And if they patch that, then that shiny hunting method goes away. So I feel like I gotta do it before they change it. And then if it's the same thing for Chespin, you know, maybe we go around and knock out some of those shiny hunts that you can use that method on. Because yeah, if they do some kind of game update and address that, that would be kind of devastating for the people who didn't get Gibble yet. Getting close to completing the decks. That's good. Yeah, Dave, when I do the shiny hunt for Gibble, I hope you hop on and give me some tips, because there's probably some little efficiencies that I won't know about. $215 out of 242. Not bad. I don't even know what I'm at. I'm at 227. I think I'm only missing like Sizor, Alakazam, like stuff I could probably, you know, get somewhat easily. And then they'll probably add more Pokemon with the DLC, right? Just want to get that shiny one. Was that all of them? Yep, that's all of them. Super rough shiny hunt. Only for the brave. Do not attempt unless you have got shiny bravery. Because it can be a very frustrating hunt. I think I'll probably do Gibble next, but now you got me thinking about Chespin. I wouldn't mind doing Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie. There's like quite a few that I still haven't done that I'd have a great interest in. Not to mention they have megas, but yeah, I'm gonna go around do all the ones that have megas that I want to do. I'd like to make one video with every shiny mega in it. I mean, that's kind of like the ultimate goal, but it's probably going to take me forever to get them all. Don't I have to get shiny Aerodactyl for that? Isn't there a mega Aerodactyl? I wouldn't mind getting any shiny, but as far as the fossils go, but yeah, I mean, if I need to get shiny Aerodactyl for the mega video, maybe I should just be focusing my attention on Aerodactyl. Yeah, Chespin, Megastone in a few days. Does Magmortar have a static spawn in Legends Arceus? It's a good question. I feel like it does, actually. Maybe not, though. You might have to Google it. Yeah, available in massive mass outbreaks in the post game. Yeah, you may need to get the item. I have a hard time with fossil shiny hunting. It's like taking bad medicine. Like, you know you gotta do it, but you just don't want to do it. Gotta have the patience of a saint. Yeah, you gotta finish the massive mass outbreaks quest, because then you'll actually get massive mass outbreaks like regularly after you finish all the quests. I really highly recommend to finish them in one go. You know, just finish it out. Don't shiny hunt. Just finish the mission. Just watch TV while you AFK for distortions. As long as you set a timer. Set a timer for 15 minutes or whatever it is. And then you check and see, you know, if you got the space-time distortion. I forget what the efficiency number is, but like, you let it go the first check, and then you let it go the second check, but you don't let it go to the final check because it's too long to wait for the final check. You just go for the first and second, and then basically reset the area because it's too much time to wait for the final check. I forget what the exact way you do it is, but it was something like that. Yeah, you don't ever wait the hour. Because you want to be getting like 2 or 3 distortions per hour or something like that. So you don't ever wait the full hour. And the odds of getting a distortion are actually pretty good on like, I forget what it is, like the 2nd or 3rd tier or something. But yeah, you don't ever wait the full hour. It's like, it's too crazy to wait the full hour. And I think the first tier is like 5 minutes or something. Like the first tier you could actually get pretty easily. But yeah, it was so difficult to get the darn fossils to spawn with the whole space-time distortion thing. I never got any shiny fossils in that game. And you guys know I have the patience for it, but you spend so much time not shiny hunting and just waiting for a distortion to spawn. That was the most annoying part. Because you're not even looking at spawns like most of the time. At least now, like, we're looking at spawns. It's grindy, but you're looking at spawns. But to do the process and not even look at spawns, that was kind of annoying. Oh yeah, that's right. You can get Magmortar in the distortions. That's true. That's a good point. Get it from the distortions, maybe. Seems like a good idea. I spilt my spirulina water. I got so many shiny Pokemon earlier. I'm gonna have a bunch of uploads to do now. Of extra shiny Pokemon that I got. Gonna have to do shiny living decks. But if I really want to do it, then we gotta do the fossils. That's the hard part. Have I got any fossils yet? No, I haven't got a single one. I've only been doing it for a little bit last night and a little bit tonight. I'm just gonna do fossils at the end of my streams. This is how I did it in Pokemon Let's Go as well. Just throw a little bit of time at it every time you stream. Do some resets. See if you get some shiny fossils. I did that with shiny Alolan Exeggutor in Pokemon Let's Go. It was a very difficult shiny hunt, but we got it. Took a really long time though. But throughout all my streams, yeah, I got shiny fossils in Pokemon Let's Go. One of them took me over 15,000 revives, almost quadruple odds for a shiny Kabuto. I got shiny Kabuto twice. I got shiny Omanite once. I was given a legit shiny Omanite from a fan, so I accepted that just to save myself from doing one more fossil hunt. And then for the Aerodactyl, I used an Aerodactyl that I got from Pokemon Go, legitimately, from a research task. And I took that instead of doing the fossil hunt as well. So I've never done the Aerodactyl fossil hunt. So it's kind of ironic that Aerodactyl came back around in this game. I'm finally going to do the Aerodactyl fossil hunt that I never did in Pokemon Let's Go. The irony is palpable. Yeah, Kabuto was the rough one. Alright, you guys, this is going to be my last round, and then I'm going to go eat. Fossil resets are a grind. It's too hard for me. I can only do so much. Will check, and then I'll be done. I ate all my snacks, too, so I'm losing steam. But, you know, I can't be too greedy. I caught enough shiny Pokemon on this stream, right? I would like to sit here for like another hour, hour and a half, and actually throw the time at the fossils. That's what you need to do to get fossils. That's how you get fossils. You just gotta throw time at it. But I'm gonna take it easy on myself. Gotta take it easy. I wear myself out with all this shiny hunting. Plus, I'm gonna have like 4 shiny reactions to post tomorrow. 5, because I still have the Ariados I didn't post today, so I'm already gonna be backed up on shiny editing that I have to do. Okay, let's go see if I got the shiny. No shiny in that batch either, so there we go. We'll call it a night, you guys. Hey, thanks everybody for watching. I'll catch you all on the next live stream. Good night, you guys. Peace.